gunned down in Chelsea last Friday. The murder suspect is her ex-husband. Good evening, and thanks for joining.
Domestic violence is always wrong, and it's never ever right. This woman here, Melissa Pablo, age 32, gunned down by her estranged husband or husband. This is a D shame. It continues to happen. He shouldn't get a trial.
Gunned down in Chelsea last Friday. The murder suspect is her ex-husband. Good evening, and thanks for joining us, everybody. I'm Corey Smith. JC is off tonight. The community is heartbroken by this violence. NBC 10's Michael Rosenfield is in Chelsea for us tonight with details. Michael?
Yeah, Corey, this was a tragic murder that took place here in Chelsea last week, and tonight the community did come together to honor the victim. They gathered right here inside City Hall this evening. They also wanted to shine a light on domestic violence, something organizers of the vigil say always needs more attention. The victim, Melissa Pablo, was shot and killed by her estranged husband, according to prosecutors. She was a longtime Starbucks worker at Logan Airport. The suspect, Luckinson Pablo, was arrested later that day after the crime at an apartment building in Everett. Tonight, community leaders said there needs to be a call to action to end violence against women. Experts tonight said domestic violence is a public health emergency. At its root is power and control, and women leaving a relationship are at their highest risk of the most dire of outcomes.
This story is unfortunately all too common. However, even one life taken is too many. Domestic violence and sexual assault are ongoing issues across the state and in our community. Research studies show that domestic violence homicides are predictable and therefore preventable.
Investigators haven't said what exactly the motive may have been for the crime, but the couple were in the process of starting divorce proceedings. Live in Chelsea tonight, Michael Rosenfield, NBC 10 Boston.
Michael, thank you. This story is a tragic reminder that if you are a crime victim, survivor, or witness in domestic violence, there is a way to connect with free local services that will assist you through this difficult time. You can get help from the state through the Massachusetts Office for Victim Assistance. You can leave them a voicemail at 844-878-MOVA, or you can go to mass.gov/askmova.
In front of witnesses. Boston 25 News reporter April Baker is live in Chelsea. April, there is a suspect in custody tonight.
Yes, Kale, and we are just learning within the past 10 minutes from the Suffolk County DA's office the name of the victim in that shooting. That is 32-year-old Melissa Janvier Pablo. As for that suspect, the DA's office has not released the identity of that man. He is believed to be in his 30s, and our cameras were rolling as he was apprehended by police. This was the scene when authorities were bringing that suspect outside of the Anthem Apartments on 2nd Street in Everett. He was dressed in dark pants and a dark hoodie, concealing part of his identity. Suffolk County DA Kevin Hayden says that suspect allegedly shot Pablo to death around 8:45 this morning while they were crossing a street outside of a Chelsea hotel located around Central Ave and Marginal Street. Hayden says the man and Pablo are believed to know each other because they were walking together before she was gunned down.
We can say that based on the information that we have available to us, that we have no reason to believe that other members of the public need to be concerned for their welfare and safety.
As mentioned, several people did see this woman shot in the middle of the street. As I mentioned earlier, we are still waiting to get the identity of the suspect, and of course we'll bring you any new details as soon as we learn them. Live on scene in Chelsea, I'm April Baker for your local station.
A crucial reminder here, help is available if you or anyone you know is a victim of domestic violence. You can call the phone number there on your screen or simply text the word START to 88788.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Please subscribe.